Hey guys, so I am up to October, yay! So here is the overall spread, type A, spread, design A. So here we go. So to start off, so I ran out of room here, duh, so I couldn't really squeeze in the cookies, but I left it. I'm not anal about that stuff. And these stickers stuck, so these are the HSN ones. We baked some cookies that day, and then hello October, and look at the pollen. Weed pollen is still pretty high. No wonder I was having headaches and all that jazz. And then here, maybe he was having allergies too, because just look at him. He woke up, we were having breakfast, I gave him a bagel, and no bagel, no bagel, no, no, no. And then I did the same trick again where I filmed him and I videotaped him and I took a picture of him, and 2 seconds later he's like, let me see the video. And he has a smile on his face. So I think that's a trick, guys. Just video them and then let them look at themselves, and then he laughs about it. Oh, I hope it's not psychologically damaging. But anyway, so for those set of photos, so I had this, and I added the not so, and this is also that that Sally's Lawn Fawn Sally's Alpha sticker set. So they have lowercase. So look how cool it is. You know, so pretty. So instead of good times, like I said, I like these negative. I don't like these negatives, but I turn, good times into not so good times. So just to kind of explain that. So I explained the whole thing about it, basically what I just told you. And this is OMG. I'm trying to think if this is a mama elephant. Of course my fingerprint is there, but I just stamped it all out in different colors. I have like those American Crafts cubes, those little ones that I got at Marshall's, and I love using them. They're so portable, and that's all I use on all my project life. If it's not StazOn, I use those because I get the variety of colors, and it comes in like this little stack. And I use the Brilliance or Jute Drops as well. So anyway, look at me. How dopey am I? I cannot write straight for the life of me, even with these dots as a guide. Look, it's all crooked. I start off at this dot, and I end up a dot over. Am I the only one who does that? I was like, ooh, good dots. I have a guideline. I can write straight. But no, I end up crooked. So I use these enamel dots over here just to kind of draw your eye, because I think it's bigger and smaller and stuff. There's small, medium, large, 2 of each, to kind of make it look like I did it on purpose. I hope you guys didn't notice. Anyway, that's just a little trick I did. And here is the other side. So here we go. Just a little overview. And so here. So this card is a Mombi specialty card, not a specialty where it has, specialty. It's not the 96 pack. I think it's like the 60 pack or 36 pack. I think the 36 pack, because it has foil. It's really flimsy, really thin, like wrapping paper thin, but it's foil. But I mean, I'm just sticking it in the page protector anyway, so it does its job. Though it feels like it's gonna rip anyway. Once it stays in there, it stays in there. But the gold foil, so they have like foil stuff. So they do have it at Michael's. I've seen them at Michael's, but I couldn't wait, and I ordered it online. But you do pay for shipping. So we went to the library, and the mascot was there. So he was so cute. He was so hesitant. He was giving out stickers and stuff. He was like the last one to go up and ask for a sticker, but that's good. You don't want to be too friendly with strangers, especially strangers dressed in as a dog. Anyway, and then they did the little parachute thing where I think they call it popcorn, and they put these the squishies, and then they do the parachute. So he had fun with that. And here, he loves his magnetic board with his alphas, and he loves the story Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. And there's a great video on YouTube where like they do it as a song, and that's how I learned about it first. And then I got the book, and he loves it because then we drew like a coconut tree, and then he was kind of enacting it out with the letters. So he's so cute with that. So then more Mombi cards. This is Mombi, this is Mombi. I was on my Mombi kit because I got, I did this I think when I was at the lake house. So I took all my, like a Scraptastic kit or Studio Calico kit box, and then I took all my Mombi cards. And that's all I had. And I kind of say, all right, because it's very overwhelming when you have a lot of supplies. Because don't we all? We all have a lot of supplies. So I just take a certain amount with me, or place it with me. And then, and the key ink pads and stamp blocks and adhesive, and that's it. And then I actually work in blocks. I kind of put the cards in first, well, the photos in first and the cards in. And then I do my titles, or, you know, alphas. And then I journal. And then I put all my embellishments, whatever's left, whatever room is left, and that I need a little splash of color or washi or whatever. So that's how my mind thinks anyway, because I think I journal all at once, because my journaling, I kind of have to be in the mood to journal, if that makes sense. So once I'm in a roll with journaling, I just do all my journaling at once, versus like each card I work on. I don't do that. I don't do this card, journal, embellish, alphas, this card, you know, I just, it's like stop and go, stop and go. I need to do everything and then journal at the last minute, or when I'm ready to journal, if that makes sense. Because my mind is set on that, instead of going back and forth, back and forth. So let me know how you guys do it. But that's what works for me. And if you guys feel overwhelmed, that's just how I do it. That's why you see like 50 layouts at once. But anyway, what did we do? So yeah, so I just journaled about how we went to the library, and right now he returned one of his favorite books, which was Yum Yum. And then, so yeah, I just journaled that we were at the library. So this is a Mombi card, and these are more of those HSN, and these are basic gray, I believe. And I think this, yeah, this is the HSN. So it matches nicely, the seafoam. So that's October 1st. And then here, then on Wednesday, I picked Aiden up early. What does it say? This is what fun looks like. And I took him up to the lake because we had to meet the refrigerator guy the next day, because our refrigerator just stopped working. And it's only a year old, so inconvenience. I had to drive there. It's like an hour and a half, but, you know, in the middle of the week. They only do repairs through the warehouse one day a week, and it had to be Thursday. So anyways, I just journaled that. And of course I stopped off at Dunkin' Donuts for some munchkins, got the iPad, got some water, ready for our little road trip. And of course he fell asleep within 5 minutes. It was so funny. I should have took a picture of this or journal about that, because I told them at daycare that I was picking him after lunch, because usually after lunch they have nap time. So everyone was napping when I went to pick him up, but they made sure he didn't nap. And he was sitting in this, you know, the rocking chair, reading a book, waiting for me. He was so cute. And I had told him, I'm like, Mommy's coming early to pick you up. We're going to go to the lake house. And he was so happy to see me. He's like, lake house, lake house. He had told everyone, I think, all his friends, Mommy's coming, we go to lake house. So he was just so cute and excited. So look at that face. All right, guys. Next part. I think I only have one more share, so hope you guys are enjoying this. If not, you know, you don't have to watch, and just, you know, thumbs up, thumb down, do whatever you want. But I love hearing comments, so leave a comment. Thanks.